Jane Scarth House in Romsey is a walk-in centre which provides free support to anyone living with cancer or their carers.
The centre was established actually 22 years ago, and it's named after a lady called Jane Scarth, who was a local lady from Romsey who sadly lost her life to cancer, but her legacy lives on within the centre, and her family have been very involved in everything that we do since, and actually her husband is still one of our trustees to this day. We provide emotional support, practical help and information to anybody who's been affected by cancer and their families and carers. Very important to support the person that's supporting the patient.
The centre offers a range of services including counselling, reflexology, bereavement groups and pain management clinics. But demand for their services has risen so rapidly that they're now planning to move to bigger premises to better provide for their client base.
We're standing in what will be the new Jane Scarth House. Currently the premises are on the 100, just about 20 yards from here, but we've outgrown them and they're not that accessible. We're spread over 2 floors. Here we have twice the effective space and all on 1 floor. We're currently in the middle of building an extension which will give us the space that we need, and that will be followed by a refurbishment of the existing space, including new entrances which are wheelchair accessible.
As well as greater accessibility, the new building will also have double the amount of treatment and counselling rooms, as well as an area of outdoor space, a disabled toilet and a kitchen. But to be in a position to expand is a far cry from 2 years ago, when they were threatened with closure. Back then, it was thanks to the local community that they were able to carry on. And now it would seem that they have rallied around them once more.
The whole reason that Jane Scarth House is still here today is because the community of Romsey came together and pulled together to keep the charity going. As a consequence, we felt that it was a really big build for us. It was a lot to take on financially. We didn't want to stretch things too far. So we came up with the idea of forming Jane's Army to do the build on a voluntary basis. So we went round with our begging bowl to varying local businesses and individuals, and we pulled together a lot of very generous people to do things for us. So we've done all of this on a shoestring thanks to everybody's support.
The project is run entirely on volunteers and donated materials. Work started on March the 2nd, and the new centre should be up and running by the summer. Rhea Barton for That Solent.